Hey everybody, it is Monday, July 27th, 2026. Show from the Strange Voyage Files, but you're seeing this a couple days later on Thursday, day 4 of Angel Witch Week. And that brings us to one of the more recent ones, Angel Witch, As Above, So Below. Alright, so a lot of things happen because it's like 2 decades. Not going to do the exact math because I can't do math. Not a math guy. But almost 2 decades pass where Angel Witch is MIA. So Kevin Hayburn, after Frontal Assault, it does not make the mark that he would like it to. Puts Angel Witch on ice. In this time between 86 and 2012, at some point he moves Angel Witch to the United States. And is it at this point? No, it's the wrong one. Yeah, it's the right one. At some point in time, Tom Hunting from Exodus is in Angel Witch when they move to, I'm assuming, California. So yeah, Tom Hunting. I never knew that. Tom Hunting, little Wikipedia fact. Tom Hunting joins Exodus. He does not record with them, but he's in Exodus. Joins Angel Witch for a little while. All right. This to me kind of mirrors Screaming and Bleeding, where we have an idea, we have a direction we want to go, but it's not fully polished. It's not a bad album. This would be one of the albums that I don't know if I would revisit that often, maybe. But come with me on this little journey, and we'll talk about it. All right. Oh, I don't want to show the back of. I don't want to. Surprise! Surprise! I don't want to go over. All right. What's coming forth with the other stuff? Okay, so Move to America. What else did I say? Oh, okay. Also, it's good production. The album production is very good. The problem is the vocals are a little bit too high, and it kind of overpowers the rest of the album. Again, I think that Kevin Hayburn's vocals are very good, so it's not that it ruins it. It's just they were too high in the mix. It's a clean production. Oh yes, as you get in the second half of the album, the songs are really long. Not super duper long. Got some 7 minutes, 6 minutes. Whatnot. I mean, there's no 13-minute songs, but for me, if you're trying to recapture an audience, as we see with Iron Maiden, doing the longer songs over 5 minutes and whatnot, it doesn't work as well. And again, Kevin Hayburn's a phenomenal musician and an unbelievable guitarist. But I don't think this was the album. I think that's what hurts is later in the album, these songs, stroll over the 6, 7 minute mark. They tried to, you can definitely tell they tried to recreate the first album with this one, instead of a natural progression in music. And it's the same kind of problematic thing that we see with that horrible Black Sabbath 13. I think this is better than 13, but trying to recreate what there once was doesn't always work. And it's not a full-blown recreation like, hey, let's be 1980 again, but you can see that was where they were going. Again, more dark, more occultish, if you will, type of stuff. Back to the evil, but with limited success. Okay, so let's go through this. The first song is Dead Sea Scrolls. I gave it a 3. It's a great guitar solo. Okay is a lead-off song. I'm going to keep on saying this, and I'm going to try to stop. What saves a lot of these songs is the guitar. He is so good. Kevin Hayburn is a great writer. He's a phenomenal guitarist. If he had a great writing partner, I think these albums would literally be up there with Iron Maiden, Dio. I mean, these. He just needed somebody to bounce ideas off of, and that's problematic. So Dead Sea Scrolls, it's a okay, good leadoff song, but it's a 3. Into the Dark is another 3. Again, incredible guitar work, and it's the guitar for me that brings it to a 3. Otherwise, this song probably would have been a 2. Gebura is a 2. It is a filler song that has no great structure in it at all. The Horla is a slow melodic beginning, early Maiden album sound. Once again, Remember Tomorrow, Strange World type of stuff. The centerpiece of it, great changes, and it ends. They speed it up and end. Great endings. It's fast. The Horla is a 4. Witching Hour, 2. It's a great riff, and the chorus kills it. Upon this chord, yeah, Upon This Chord is a 2. Not fleshed out enough. It sounds like a demo. It almost sounds like that song kind of sounds like we need another song for the album. Go write something. And Guillotine is a 4. It's a really good song. If it was shorter, it would probably be a 5. Once again, and longer songs do work. I mean, look at Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Look at Hell Would Be Thy Name. But sometimes the going too long hurts it. If it was shorter, it would probably give it a 5. But Guillotine is a solid 4. Brainwashed is 3. It's awesome guitar intro. Could be better if structured more. Once again, I think they were just trying to say, all right, the 1980 album is where our bread and butter is. Let's try to recreate that. And there's a very, very, very fine line. When A Different Kind of Truth, when Van Halen released that, I was very excited because one of the things they did was they put a lot of songs on there that were shelved from the old days. I'm like, oh, this is great. This is what I always wanted. Then you kind of realize why some of those albums were shelved. A Different Kind of Truth is a good album. Don't get me wrong. It's not one of my favorite. But it's a very, very, what I'm getting at is, it's a very fine line of trying to recreate the past. And then again, you go into later Maiden, it's a very fine line of being completely different from where you came from. So, this was a good start. But I don't know if this is an album I would really return to. I'll probably listen to it again at some point in the future. It's not going to be a regular. It's a Frontal Assault, the first album I'm going to listen to all the time. Average them all up, it's a 2.8. I round, so it's a 3. Yeah, I'd give this album a 3. I'm happy with that one. So, all right, we're almost done. It's Thursday. It's actually Monday while I'm doing it. And I'm in Chicago, man, and we're getting hit with some. I mean, this is an Angel Witch day. We had tornado warnings going through already. It's just dark, ominous, stormy. It's first Black Sabbath album for sure. Okay, like, subscribe, that stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Gotta press it twice.